us now, you know it's no surprise that those of you sitting here with us today have had huge success with Plexus, right? So because you've embodied that one Plexus spirit. So I'm curious, Miss Sara Marble sitting over there in the blue, looking fabulous, who's probably one of the most brilliant people that I've had the chance to meet. As we've talked, I hear two common themes when we talk, and it's tools and consistency, right? So tell us how you found success that's easily duplicatable, as Jared said.
Thank you so much. I'm so excited to be here. Welcome, everyone. So this is one of my favorite topics, and like Danielle said, I tend to talk about this a lot. I actually have a favorite quote, and if you're here from my team, you've heard this a million times, but from one of my favorite books, The Slight Edge, and it goes like this: small steps repeated consistently over time produces massive results. Now you guys can apply that quote to any area of your business. This is expanding your network, sharing, reaching out, following up, you name it. Consistency is key. Now, I'm feeling like we can be a little bit authentic and vulnerable in this huge auditorium full of people, but I just want to share with you really quick for a second. In June, I realized that I had kind of sat back and, I can do management mode pretty well, and that's not a good thing. And I decided I needed to get back to the basics and small steps of being consistent. July 700 Consistency Club knocked it out of the park. I was like, wow, that was awesome. But it was the baby steps of doing the simple things every day that I had gotten away from. August, same thing, rocked and rolled with it. I got a little comfortable and I stopped doing those little teeny baby step things. Guess what happened? I'm not getting that iPad because I took my foot off the gas and I was like, oh, you know what? I posted great 7 days in a row. I'm going to take a break here, and I missed it. And that was a huge wake-up call for even me. So I want to remind you guys it's in the baby steps. A few quick tips, things that help me. Okay, you guys ready for this? This is huge. Something is better than nothing. If you guys are thinking to yourself, I don't know where to start, I don't know what to do, just do something. Share with one person. Follow up with one person. Make one post. Even if you don't have the whole schedule like Jared just shared, do one day. Start somewhere because something is better than nothing. Another thing, do it even when you don't feel like it, right? How many mamas have kids and life and sports and everything and you're like, oh my gosh, I can't do this? Just do it even when you don't feel like it. Throw a post up there. Messenger. How many of us can messenger somebody in like 3 seconds flat, right? So just do something. It's better than nothing, okay? One thing that's really helpful for me with consistency is realizing we don't have to reinvent the wheel, okay? Consistency can lead to duplication, and how many of us love duplication? So I want to remind you guys, use the tools that are available. Our catalogs are amazing. We have our rank up roadmap. We have the shareables. Using the tools can help. Some of you might be thinking, oh my gosh, there's actually so much information, I don't know where to start. I just want to let you know that 8 years ago when I started, Sheila can attest to this, so can Coach Ronnie, we didn't have anything, okay? So nothing, so pick something. Grab a quick shareable from the back office and send it out to a new person and you'll be able to use that. Don't let analysis paralysis stop you from doing what you know you can do. There's so much information out there, but consistency truly is key. Now I want to remind you, consistency in the right things, right? Plugging into systems, using the third-party tools that our company offers, that's what creates momentum, okay? So really quick, I want to share with you guys something that helps me. I'm a visual learner. So when I got to thinking, okay, July and August for me were wonderful, what was I doing? As I was sharing and reaching out and following up, I was kind of filling that funnel. I was putting lots and lots of people, lots of contacts, lots of inviting people to 7-day challenges, lots of getting samples out there. And at the end of the month, it wasn't hard to hit my goals because I had put a lot of people in that funnel at the beginning of the month. As I consistently shared, reached out, got samples out, followed up, I realized I was hitting my goal. When I slowed back and was not consistent, that's where I was like, uh-oh, we have a problem. So working people through that funnel is really important, but you've got to know where you start. So I want you guys to remember that when you're missing your goals, think about, what did I do yesterday? What have I been doing the last 7 days? 30, 60, the 90-day rule is so important, okay? So I want you guys to be thinking, You know what? Even if I can't get out and do a video like Sarah Marble or Jen Hawkins or Amy, if you're not thinking about it, be really consistent with using the tools. That will create duplication. Duplication will then create momentum, and that's a wonderful, wonderful thing. So, what are you guys being consistent at? Be consistent at the right things, and remember, small steps repeated consistently, daily over time, can produce massive results.
Thank you, Sarah. And I think you're also celebrating your 8th Plexus anniversary next month.
Yes.
Let's give her another huge round of